Hi people, hope you're good, hope you're fine. Oh my goodness, I know this is not my usual look. No, not my usual look. This is not my usual video. But I just thought to share this with you guys. Yesterday I started braiding my hair myself. Yeah, you heard me right. I actually went live and yeah, I was braiding stuff from the back. I don't know if you guys can see the essence of corn. Yeah, this is the essence of corn, and I'm just left with this portion. And I thought, well, you know what? I was like, why don't I share this with my amazing people? How you can get to braid your hair yourself? Yeah, you can actually do that. Can you see the length? It's actually really, really lengthy. Can you see? It's really, really long. And I thought to just you know, put on the phone and show you guys how I do it. Now, this is actually a low budget braid. This is actually a low budget boss braid because the attachment I'm using, I've actually used it before, and I thought to because of the economy. You know how economy is now. Some persons actually use once and they discard or dispose, but as the Niger babe who I be now, not just the Niger babe, as the Igbo girl that I am, gas economize. So this I'm just left with this one. Yeah, you can see it's not even looking that old. Can you see? Let me put it closer. You see, it's not even looking that old. Like you can't even tell. You can't even tell. See, I'm now. Are you see? You can't even tell it's old. You can't even tell it's old. So I thought, you know what? Let me just come up and do this remaining part with you all because I've been all busy braiding since yesterday. I think about 3 to 4 hours. It doesn't really take time, but because it's long hair, you know, yeah, it's gonna take time. And yeah, this is actually my second time braiding myself. I've not braided in a long time myself. This is my second time braiding myself. So the first time I actually felt a lot of pain, and you might be wondering, it's painful, your hands are going to be hurting. No, you can see I have a pillow. You can see the pillow behind me. So you're going to just have to relax and sit, and you're not going to feel any backache or whatever, and your hands are not going to be paining, probably because it's my second time doing this. And yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to take you guys along. Okay, so my attachments, I have these. My black attachment is finished, and you can see what's left. You can see what's left, and I was praying for a miracle. A miracle happened. I was able to get this, and this is actually a new one. It hasn't been used. This is actually called 33, and should I say silver? I don't know, but it's actually mixed. So I'll be using these for the remaining parts as this finishes. So let's go, let's go. I don't want to talk too much. Let's go. Let's just dive right into it. Okay, so first, next thing you're gonna do, the very first thing you're gonna do, I know you'll be wondering, how do I get this easy so that I won't feel any pain? Yeah, it's actually easy. You don't need to do much. You don't need to do much. So first thing you're gonna do is to cut your hair, and trust me, once your hair is neatly cut, you are good to go. Next, like your hair needs to be neatly cut. You can you see that neatly cut? So let's go with this. I'm just left with two portion here. So I'll just divide it into two. And please, before you start doing anything, make sure you have a mirror, because you notice that I keep looking this direction. Yeah, because I have my mirror there, so I have to be looking there to make sure that I'm doing the cutting very well. And yeah, so let's go, let's go. Okay, so I just have to cut. You have to make sure it's equal, like equal, because I'm just left with these two. Hope you guys can really see what I'm doing, or should I come a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing? Don't mind my front hair. My front hair is gone. The front hair is gone. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure that it's well defined. can see, try to make sure that it's well defined. So let's go. Yeah, so I think I've done a great job here with the cutting. You can see, it's well defined. It's really, really well defined. Though my front hair is not really helping. Yeah, but I think I've done a great job here. So I have to go ahead and hold this one with this. This I'm not working with this yet, so I just have to hold it. Yeah. Then this is what I'm working with now. So next thing is to comb the hair. Next thing is to comb the hair. Okay, so let's cut out the portion. I think here I should be doing like four. I should be cutting out four because that's what I'll be working with. Because as you can see here, it's actually four. Yeah, it's actually big. So I don't need to have start doing any tiny cutting. So let's go. Hope you guys can really see. Because I'm looking at the mirror and I hope you guys can see it. Okay. I think I need to still define this place a little because I'm not seeing the line. Remember, you have to define and make sure the line are all showing. Get, yeah. So next thing I'm gonna do is to just comb it out and I have to take this back so that it won't obstruct during the braiding. So next thing I'm gonna do is to get my thread. Yeah, I use this thread because I need to hold the hair tight. And one thing that will happen when you use this thread first before going with attachments is that it's going to make your hands not be like you're not going to stress your hand because when you're going in with the attachments, you're going where you're exerting pressure, trying to hold the hair together. But when you first of all knot with the thread, this is like a sewing thread. So when I first of all knot with the thread, it's already gathered, like you already secure the hair. So next thing you're gonna do is just to go in and braid. But if you don't secure with the thread, you're gonna exert a lot of pressure and your hands might not even might will start paining you, like you start feeling the pain already because you're exerting pressure. So I'm gonna just go in with this. Yeah. Remember, I have to keep looking at the mirror to make sure that I'm getting what I'm doing. And I believe you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, let me take this behind so you guys can really see what I'm doing. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this very tight to secure, not too tight, please, so you won't have headache or at the end of the day your hair start paining, aching. Sorry. So I'm gonna go in and tie it. You can see. Then the next thing I'm going to do is just to knot once. Please make sure you're knotting the hair once. Don't do it like twice so that when you're losing the hair, it's going to be a little, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy getting it out. Understand? Just knot once. You see? Yeah, and I'm done. Now it's secured. Next thing I'm going to do is just to go in with my razor. Yeah, this is my razor. I'm going in my razor and just take this off and go in and comb. I'm trying not to make this video long, but let's see. Go in and comb. And next I'm going to go in with this, just the front part, and let's see how it's going to go. So I'm going to go in with my soulmate. Can you see? Oh my god. Hope you guys can see. I'm going to go in with my soulmate. Yeah. Go in with this oil. No, this is not oil. Hair cream. Just take it all over the attachment. The essence of doing this is so that it's gonna be easy while you're braiding. You're gonna have any obstruction, like it's gonna be slicky. Yeah. So let's go. I'm gonna take a portion that's gonna be enough. I believe it's gonna be enough. Let me add more. So this is it. Then you have to divide into not equal parts. Just take a little. Let this be smaller because this is what you're going to use to just go round. So I usually make this smaller. And yeah, you cross it over. Did you see what I did with this? Then you cross it this way, bring this one this way, and that is it. Hope you saw what I did. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this and place this here. Then with this one, wrap it like this. Wrap it this way. Can you see what I just did? And I braid. I believe you guys got what I did. Then I braid. I'm still looking at the mirror to make sure that it's intact. Yeah, then I braid. You see how thin it is now. As you're braiding, you need to measure with the ones you've already done to make sure that they're of the same length. You don't want this to be short and this long, you understand? So make sure that they're of the same length. And then another thing is when you're braiding and discover that this portion is getting tiny, what you need to do is just to take a little portion from this and add to it and you continue. You understand what I'm saying? Now you can see that this is getting tiny. I'll just take a little portion of this, add to this, and then continue. You understand, right? You see, it's very easy, very, very easy to make. Make sure you measure, make sure you measure. You don't want this to be short or long. So now I'm twisting the remaining part. You can see it's actually getting tiny. So I just have to twist the remaining part. And that's it. Very easy. You can see, very easy to make. Can you see how thin this is? Can you see the roots? Can you see? So I'm gonna just go in with another one so you see, and then I'm gonna do the rest of camera and come back because I don't want this video to be long. Okay, so let's go with the second part. Always remember to cut evenly and make sure your lines are defined. Okay, make sure your lines are all defined. You want to make sure your lines are all defined. So I'm going to copy this out. So remember, we're going to knot first. Remember, you're always going to knot before you go in with the attachment to secure the hair. So let's go in with that. I keep looking at my mirror because I don't want to have any issue. So yeah. So you can see all knotted, and I have to cut this, then comb it out. I have to comb it out, and then our attachment gets the portion that is going to be okay. Yeah, you need to be generous with it. If not, oh my god, it's going to get finished. My attachment almost finished. Like, it's not almost finished, it's finished. Can you see I'm using another color just to finish up? And I was thinking, where do I get another one? Until miracle happened. So you need to be really careful. If not, you're going to move around with half done hair. Half done hair. I mean, you don't want to do that to yourself. So yeah. Yeah. Remember, we also have to cross. Remember what we did? Divide into two, then cross it this way, and I need to brush this out because it's getting rough. So I need to just brush this out. You need to make sure you arrange your hair so that it won't tangle while you are it. So let's go again. Make sure you hold it really firm. Now one is getting tiny, you get from the part that is bigger, then add to it. You can see I'm going to add this to this and then continue. You can see. So I'll just have to do this behind the camera and I'll show you guys the last time for this is like the scariest part. This is the scariest part. This was water part is the scariest part for me. So I just have to part the hair into two Then dip this into the bucket. Yeah, just have a small bucket or a small bowl, whichever one you have. Oh my God, I think this is too. I just have to manage this, okay? I would have used a smaller bowl, but let's just manage this. Oh my God, oh my God, I'm scared. Ooh, I'm gonna grab my towel and dry it. Oh my God. Ooh. Okay, let's get into this side. Oh my God, guys, I'm really scared of this stuff. This is really hot. I'm gonna pour the hot water. I think I'm done. This I'm going to do is just to need to use hot water on my God, see the way I'm sweating. Mm, I have to dip hot water with this towel and just place them on the root of the hair. Okay? Just ouch! Just like this. Okay? Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Now I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah. So this is basically how you make your hair yourself without stress. I mean, the hot water aspect was something else, but me, I just have to be strong and do it. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do want to give this video a thumbs up and please you want to share. Forget the way that I'm sweating, but I mean, beauty comes with pain, right? I love you all.